What's up guys, it's Tom from Shocking Fitness here. No on the deck video this week because I can't find a deck, but I have found an awesome coffee shop in Sheffield, Brigazzi's I think, so make sure you check it out. Can't remember the name. Yep, Brigazzi's. Really comes highly recommended. Circumstances bring me up to Sheffield, a little unplanned, but I've been able to kind of work out a couple of CrossFit boxes, which really underlines what I blogged about on Friday, just like how amazing the community is. So you're actually going to get a double helping of a workout review. So let's start. First of all, CrossFit 252 in Chesterfield. Dropped in there on Friday afternoon, Friday evening, and they were actually doing a strict press and then a really tasty mech-on. So it was, let's say it was 40, 30, 20, 10 of front squats at 35 kilos. And then it was 7 toes to bar after each of those sets, and then 10, 20, 30, 40 push press with 7 toes to bar after that, and that was at 35 kilos as well. So just to make that clear, that was 40 front squats, 7 toes to bar, then 10 push press, 7 toes to bar, and then he kept working through it. All I'm going to say is it absolutely humbled me. I've probably been proactively, if I'm honest, avoiding like those kind of long solo workouts, so it really kind of showed when I kind of approached that. Some awesome athletes at 252 getting through that in under the time cap. I, on the other hand, was just spending a little too long looking at the bar, which was kind of not great on my part, but I was okay with it. I kept going. In the past, I'd have got really disheartened and kind of left feeling like, why do I train? But actually now I can look at workout like and say, this is why I train, to try and improve. So it was good, even though it really humbled me, and I was really struggling. So yeah, thanks to CrossFit 252 for having me. It's always nice to drop in there, and they always make me really welcome. Really good to kind of have a good chat with their owner Paul. So then on to this morning, and I dropped into CrossFit Sheffield. I've not been there in a few years. I just went down for open gym because I didn't get down early enough for their WOD. I was too enthralled in the Ireland-Japan game, which was epic if anyone saw it. Kind of went down for open gym and did something a little bit different. Did my take on Hollyman, the hero WOD, and it was inspired by Holly Cooney at the Athlete Centre Didcot actually. So what I did, and I'll pop it up here, was I did a 30-minute AMRAP of 10 calories on the air bike into 5 wall balls, 3 handstand push-ups, and then 1 power clean. So Hollyman as the hero WOD is 30 rounds for time with the bar at 100 kilos or 225 pounds. What I did is I started at 80, so did the first 5 rounds were 80, 85, 90, 2 at 95, and then was up to 100. So I managed to kind of like from round 6 onwards, I was at 100 kilos, which I was really pleased with. Pretty poignant actually to be at CrossFit Sheffield, because back in 2016 it was when I first hit 100 kilo power clean. So it was very special to be back there and throwing that weight around in a kind of long, kind of chipper type WOD. So really pleased. I managed just over 12 rounds in 30 minutes, but finished that 13th round. And not only was I really pleased to be hitting 100 kilo power cleans, the other thing I was really pleased with was my handstand push-ups were consistent. The sets of 3s were manageable. I was using an ab mat, and I wasn't then bringing the floor around it up, so you could say it had a little bit of a kind of like scale to it, a couple of inches, but I was absolutely chuffed to kind of have those in my wheelhouse for small sets of 3. So the kind of strict shoulder strength I've been doing in the gym and things like that are clearly paying off. So all in all, a really good morning, and just what I needed on a wet Saturday. So that's everything from Brigazzi's in Sheffield and from Shocking Fitness. I'll speak to you again soon. I hope you enjoy this. Take it easy. Bye.